your instrument is so unique. You have your own sound. What's your range?
I mean...
Well, thank you, but... Like... This is Adam.
I sing real high. I can't do JHud notes, but I can do pretty close.
He's a three-time Grammy Award-winning singer who sold over 650 million singles worldwide. Now he's back as a coach on The Voice. Y'all give it up for my friend, the one and only Adam Levine.
Before we start, I want you guys to know, first of all, I love this woman
I love you.
so much.
He came to see me.
And I'm super excited to be on the show, and I was just getting my, makeup and stuff put on. And, yeah, I wear makeup. And I was backstage, and I saw all the pictures of all the guests, right? I'm like, well, I'm gonna be on the wall eventually, right? After I do the show, they're gonna get a picture and then put it on the wall, right? And I was like, we gotta make some space.
What did you do, Adam? You moved late.
I thought, which of these photos do you not need? And I was like, probably this one. So I took the liberty against the best wishes of your producers.
Uh-oh.
So I'm sorry about that. But I thought I would take this, and this is a real good spot too, like right by the dressing room.
So this is your new spot now?
Yeah, and as far as this one, I
yeah,
feel
what
like,
should we do with this one?
I feel like we could just, put it right here.
I love you, Adam. Sit down. So first of all, how do you think Blake is gonna feel about that, Adam?
He doesn't care. I don't know where he is at this point. He's not on TV anymore. Oh, now he's got a new show or something?
Does he?
I don't pay attention.
Well, I'm so happy you finally came to see me.
I know.
It's so good to see you.
Happy to see you. I've always loved you.
I love you back. Adam, do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, I do. It's a really crazy story, actually. It was not on The Voice, as you might have expected or thought, but we were in Tokyo. Now, we were, unbeknownst to each other, we did not know that we were in Tokyo together.
That is true.
It was about, like midnight or late at night.
It was late.
It was late. I was about to go to sleep. And I heard, all of a sudden, as I'm closing my eyes, a really loud fire drill. This is a fire, this is not a test, get out of the building.
Get out of the building.
It's real, the building's on fire, we have to get out. Scary. Mm-hmm. I was frightened. So it's crazy this is how we met. So now I'm going into full Bruce Willis, Die Hard. Gotta save everybody now, right?
Right.
I'm running down the hallways, I'm knocking on the doors, I'm like, everybody get out. I grabbed my wallet and my hotel key, and I literally was like, no shirt, sweatpants, out there now in it, knocking on doors. Everybody, I find that, I'm like, I can't take the elevator. Who knows what's happening down there? So I get in the staircase, and I'm going down the staircase. Meanwhile, by the way, just to let you guys know, there's no fire, okay?
We didn't know that at the time.
There's no fire,
Adam.
but I think there's a fire. And at this point, I'm ignited. That's a bad word to use, but I'm ready to go, saving everybody. And I get into the elevator shaft. I'm walking down the stairs, and I'm just like, is that Jennifer Hudson? I'm like, Jennifer? And she's like, Adam? And I'm like, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I screamed.
And we just were I was like, I gave her a hug. Well, I'm thinking the building is burning down. I'm like, is this really a fire? And she's like, I don't know, but it's really confusing. I'm like, yeah, well, it was really nice to meet you. And I keep running Bruce Willis style.
Yes.
That's it. That was me. That was it. And meanwhile, I'm like, I think that was Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
It was so crazy.
It was me, Adam.
I couldn't believe it.
And I was fanning out, y'all. Forget there's a whole fight. I was like, oh my God, that's Adam Levine. Can I get an autograph? It's me, Jennifer Hudson.
I'm like, JHud, we gotta get out of here, man. This building's on fire. Oh man, but then we met on The Voice, but I'll never forget that moment. It was the strangest way to meet somebody in the world.
And I never forgot it.
It was fun.
And now we got to work together, and now you're here at the happy place at the Jennifer Hudson Show. More than Adam Levine, we'll be right back.
And we're back with Adam Levine, my good buddy.
Okay, so tell me about this. You just finished touring in Asia with Maroon 5. That's amazing.
Yes.
Sold out shows. You brought your whole family?
Yeah, I brought my fam.
What was that like?
Just a dream come true because, having to, that was a moment. That was one of my best moments right there. I think I always associated going out on tour and being gone for long periods of time as just lonelier times,
Yeah.
With and without, even before I had my family. But I think being able to go to a place that I used to feel so far away from home when I went to and have my family there, it was kind of this magical moment that I had never experienced before in my life. Mm-hmm. And I've experienced a lot, but not that. So I think that was just, I really I held on to it tightly and just had the really one of the best times out on the road I've ever had.
That sounds amazing.
It was awesome.
Have your kids started giving you like any notes at all?
No, like they don't give me notes. They're so kind of overwhelmed still because they're still pretty little, so they're overwhelmed by the shows and the people and the thing. They get mad when I don't play certain songs that they want.
Oh.
And I'm like, sorry guys, I'm trying my best out there. I'll have to do a set list of all their picks next time. But I get most of them in. But yeah, no, they have the time of their lives. They love it so much.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're such a dad now,
I'm a
Adam.
dad, man.
I'm proud of you.
Straight dad now. Like,
I see the growth and the.
and
Look at you.
I came out, she's like, you're so chill. I'm like, I got 3 kids, man. I'm like, I gotta be chill. I gotta save my energy.
Okay, you give Dad some swag to it, Adam.
Yeah, man. Coaching basketball, I'm doing it all.
You coaching basketball?
Yeah, I get mad too. I almost get booted at the last game.
I gotta see you at a game.
I get heated.
Now, how do you make time for this? Because you're also doing another Vegas residency. Congratulations
Vegas, yeah.
on that.
Vegas. Yeah, man, I gotta multitask, right?
Yes.
But yeah, Vegas is coming. I'm super excited about that one. That's gonna be the last run, I think, for a little while. So if you guys want to check it out.
Ooh, what can the fans expect?
You know, when we took Vegas on, we were like, we wanted to do something that was different for people, because I think when you do Vegas, you want to like kind of dress it up and do something different. And so we got some people helping us out, background singing, we got a horn section. I did like these little vignettes. I put these together of kind of talking about where the band comes from, some little stories behind some of the songs, where they came from, and just like kind of things that people didn't already know. We've been doing it a long time, so it's just cool to like put together this kind of really unique experience in Vegas. And I'm super looking forward to it. I can't wait to do it. So come out, check it out.
We can't wait for you to do it. Now, Adam, I got a voice question. Because your instrument is so unique, you have your own sound. What's your range?
I mean,
Well, thank you, but like, this is Adam. What's your range, Adam? Like, what do you consider yourself? Are you a tenor, alto?
I don't really know. I sing high. I don't
You
know.
do.
I feel like I sing real high. I
Your
don't know how, I don't
tonation
know,
is insane.
I don't know what the technical term is, but it's high, real high.
It is. That means he has super range for a man. Your voice can soar. You can hit some of my notes. I'm just saying.
I mean, I can't do JHud notes, but I can do pretty close.
See?
As long as I do
dope.
falsetto, you can do full voice, so I will always respect that.
Thank you.
You
Thank
get up
you for
there.
that.
You get
Thank
up there.
you.
I'll never sing one of your songs in front of you.
I love you for this. Well, can your fans, you got new music coming soon?
New
Talk
music
about
coming.
that.
New music. I mean, I probably say this every time, you know, but because I genuinely am very excited every time. But I am the most excited about this one, I think, because yeah, that's right. We took it back. Like I think we scaled it back a little bit, and I just did a lot of writing on my own. Obviously, I wrote with some people that I love and respect, but I kind of kept it tighter. And you know, all the melodies, all the lyrics, you know, 90% of the ideas kind of had to like be born out of the moment. And it's just really cool, kind of hearkening back to some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really excited about it.
He's a hit maker. Everything you sing is a hit. Yes, it is. I'm having a moment like, what? I know Adam Levine from Maroon 5. This is insane.
Hey man, you have an Academy Award.
Oh, stop it.
This girl has an Oscar, man. Come on. This girl has an Academy Award. I don't have an Academy Award.
One day, you will. But you've been performing for over 30 years. Like, do you remember a time where you were most nervous performing? Or?
Most nervous, probably, we got to do, there was the big Live 8 concert in Philly back in the day, God, so long ago. And Stevie wanted to do a song, for me to come out and sing with Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
And that was crazy. And I remember he doesn't, or at least he wasn't doing it at this point, like, there was no rehearsal for it, because no one had any time. So I got to the show the day of the concert, and Stevie's like top 5, one of my heroes all time, all of us. You know, he worships Stevie. And so I was nervous, obviously, but the concert was like one of the biggest concerts ever. It was like in front of like 1 million people. It was in front of like the city of Philadelphia was watching this happen. And so I see Stevie, I'm like, oh, hey man, and I was gonna do Sign, Seal, Deliver with him. And he's like, just study the song. That's what he told me. I'm like, okay. Like, so I'm like listening to the record, right? And then he's like, okay, so, and then we're about to go up there, and he's like, so you're gonna do Like a Fool, and I'm gonna do this. And he's like going through the lyrics and what I'm gonna be doing. I'm like, okay, cool. Right. And I'll never forget it because I don't really get nervous, but this was like, I was nervous for this. And so he calls my name out. And when Stevie Wonder calls out your name, and we were just kind of starting out, so I was just like, did you just say my name? And then he told me to come out. Oh, I'm doing a song with him. And by the time my tour manager at that point had to push me. If you Google Stevie Wonder, Adam Levine, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, you will see him. He will go, Adam Levine, come out here, and you will see me run to the microphone because I am late.
You were late?
I'm supposed to be like a fool I went. I'm supposed to start the song. So I'm like, whoosh, and I got there like maybe a half a second before it was supposed to start.
Yeah.
And then I botched the lyrics so hard. I
In
botched
front
the
of
lyrics in
Stevie?
front of like 1 million people. It's cool. Like but then I kind of found my footing. I was so nervous, and like I told you, I was like out of body. I was like, what's happening? And then I kind of got into it. I turned around, and the bass player was like, okay, good. I survived.
Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
I was nervous, man. I was nervous.
Man, it's Stevie, so it's worth being nervous about. More with Adam Levine. We'll be right back. To see you back on The Voice is amazing. You returned after 5 years.
Yeah.
What has
Wow.
it been like?
It's great, man. I feel ready. I feel rested. You know, I think for a minute I was just doing it all at once, and so getting to take a step back and spend time with my fam and do that thing, and then stepping back into it when I was really ready and comfortable. It kind of felt like natural timing for everything. It's been super fun. I love these guys I'm working with.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's just like I feel
You're doing it.
doing it.
Okay, King of The Voice.
Yeah.
Does that title sit well with you? Have you changed your strategy at all? Because you
never
wasn't easy to deal with when I was there.
Yeah, I'm a pain. I'm a pain in the butt. I'm a pain in the butt. But you know what though? I think for me, when I started the show, you got to remember when the show started, there was no strategy. We got out there, and it was CeeLo, Christina, and me and Blake, and this was a zillion years ago. But when it first started, they were like, okay, go. You turn your chair if you like what you hear. That's basically all we knew, right?
Yeah.
And then you fight over we got good at that part really fast. But we had no strategy because we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. So it was this really interesting, kind of beautiful thing where you just think to yourself, okay, I'll see how this goes. So I kind of continued all through the 16 seasons I did. And so now I'm back, and I get asked that question, and what are you changing your strategy? I'm like, what strategy? I'm like, I'm just listening and listening for something that I like and that I think I can work with, and then if I really love it, then I'm gonna go toe to toe and fight with these people to get them on my team. It's that simple, and it's been that way ever since.
Yes.
There's no plans, there's no strategy.
But it works, because how many seasons y'all in before now?
The 17th season I think I've ever done.
That is insane. And you have now taken Blake's chair, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Like,
Doesn't smell great. Smells kind of off. Weathered, worn in. The seat's a little more sunken in, because he's he's a tall drink of water, that guy, right? I think they washed it. They cleaned it. And it feels good. I'm on the opposite side. It's nice because I'm over there now. John Legend is on the other side now. We're kind of bookending. And I feel good. I feel like it's fine that I'm on the end. I'm an end seat kind of guy.
okay, so on the plane, you need the end seat?
On the plane, I'm like, I need the aisle seat.
Okay.
I pee a lot. I drink a lot of water. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Okay, it's true. But yeah, I like being on the outside. So.
Now, talk to me about this. You could balance a sword on your nose?
Yeah. I mean.
How did you even discover you could do this?
Well, this is a great story for right now. So, when I was a kid, my aunt, one of my favorite people in the world, she was a writer on a television show, a sitcom, and so there was an audience kind of very much like this, the live audience they would shoot in front of, and I go see it every once a week or something. We go see, and they'd have a warm-up person, warming everybody up like you guys had today. And dancing and talking, and he was more of a stand-up comedian kind of back then. It was kind of a dark room, and he would have this trick. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'll give anyone in here $20 if you can balance a hat on your nose." So he would balance his baseball cap on his nose, and then he would be like, "I'll give you $20 if you can do it," and no one could do it. So I was like, "I'm gonna get that $20." So and I went like once a week, right? So I went away for the summer, and then the show came back, and I practiced. I wore a baseball cap every day, so I practice. I came back, and then of course, sure enough, he goes, "I'll give anybody $20." I could bounce his hat on their nose, and I was like, and he came up, and I was like, got my $20.
That means you're competitive.
Yeah, he was not happy. He was not happy. He was used to this going bad for someone that was doing it, so I did it, and he was like, all right, here's $20. Damn kid. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here. Will you come back again and see us?
Yeah.
My friend came to see me. Our next guest is an incredible actor who's been entertaining us for over 35 years. Now he's starring in the hit new series, Cross. Please welcome the very handsome Aldis Hodge.
See y'all, what's happening?
You feel the love?
I feel the love. I absolutely feel the love. But hold on, I got to share a little love before I get started. I need to congratulate somebody on 2 NAACP.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You go get it off. Get it off.
All right,
well, I have to do the same for you. Congratulations, because you all received one for Cross as well for Best Drama Series.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Wow. What does that win mean to you?
It means a whole lot. First of all, definitely congrats to the entire cast, crew, our writers, our producers, everybody, because it shows that the dedication they put in really resonated and spoke loudly. Thank you to all the audience who actually watched us and supported. But, you know, it truly is incredible. We did not, we didn't know what kind of effect the show was going to have. We just know we wanted to do our best and see how we were responded to in kind. And so far, y'all showed up. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Now, we're going to talk about Cross a little bit more later, but you know how to pick them, because 30 years ago, you were in Die Hard movie.
I was.
I can't even believe that.
Hey.
Like, did you realize, like...
Out here looking like my daughter.
You look the same, first of all.
You know what I'm saying? Boogie little piece for
Like, I can tell that's, like, really you.
Boy, you know that boy was about to be a killer. Look at him, boy.
Is that what that's the moment you have when you see yourself and look back at it?
Yes. I've been talking about therapists. We're working on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, no, I'm kidding.
Like, back then, did you realize what you were a part of? Like, working with Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis?
No. So, I was not allowed to watch their movies.
Really?
I think the only thing I'd seen Sam in up to that point was probably Coming to America, maybe. You know, I mean, that's a classic. But no, I didn't realize what I was a part of. It made sense much later in life, which for me is placement is really indicative of your journey, where you're going, right? You need to learn and make sure the moment is teaching you, and it's teaching me about where I'm going. So if I'm working with this caliber of people, obviously I'm that caliber of an artist and businessman.
You better say it.
And, you know, but Sam and Bruce were very gracious, and it was really amazing watching that example set, because I think I carried some of that into my leadership currently now.
Yes, you are. Very well. Paving the way for others, too. And then you were in another Die Hard movie many years later. Like, what was it like stepping back into that world?
Well, I had to sneak up in there. You know, they was like, don't tell some folks that you was also in the other one, because we... But it was just a cool happening for me to be a part of that franchise, obviously in 2 different ways. And I was like, wow, this is a strange sort of full circle moment coming back around. Now, I mean, if they want to extend it and give a brother his own Die Hard, I'm saying.
That could happen. That could happen.
It could happen.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And wait a minute, like I said, you do a lot. Wait a minute, you attended college at 14 years old?
Yeah. Look, my mama was not playing about education because, you know, we grew up a little rough, had a little rough start. Education was always the way out. And as far as the entertainment business was, you know, my mama said, look, you can get them contracts all day. It don't mean nothing if you don't know how to read that contract.
Come on.
So with us, yeah.
Mama didn't play.
Nah, she knew what she was doing. She knew who she was raising. And with all of my siblings, and my brother, Edwin Hodge, I was 14, he was 15, so we started attending college together at the same time. My little sister, Brianna Hodge, she started college at 16. She graduated from UCLA in 3 years at 19. So, yeah. But for us, education was where we found our power. It's where we found our freedom.
Yes.
If nobody was going to give us an opportunity, we had to learn how to create it ourselves. And
Right.
education was one of the, you know, formative foundations that we sort of stood on.
You stay on a roll here. Okay, and then you're proud dad of a girl, a baby girl, 3 years old. Is she in college yet?
She about to be. No, she about to be. She run my house. Lord,
Does she?
I got a three-nager, yeah.
What is she into?
So she loves music. She loves singing. Anytime a Disney movie's on, she's getting it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she's right now really hooked on the Lion King, so she sings all those songs, but she ain't singing the Mufasa song. You know what I'm saying? She
Man, that is hilarious! Boy, Aldis, we'll be right back. We're back with Aldis Hodge. Oh my goodness, are we back? Congrats, let's get into this. Cross was the #1 series on Prime and reached 40 million viewers in 20 days.
Yeah, they gave us those numbers. They said 40 million viewers in 20 days. I said, well,
Wow.
Already. But honestly, like, we do have an amazing team. It really starts from the top down with the leadership and the creativity of our showrunner and creator, Ben Watkins. I call him Ben about that business.
Come on, Ben.
Ben is, I think he's a savant. I think he's a creative genius, and he understands exactly what he's trying to do in the conversation he's having with his audience, the opportunity he gave to all of us. It's been immense. And then, you know, I got my boy, my ace, Isaiah Mustafa. That brother right there. Our entire cast is amazing, lovely, you know. But, you know, Isaiah and I, the show doesn't work if we don't work. And I'm so grateful to him. I'm so appreciative of him, his humility, his openness, his givingness. Just to support each other. The way the characters support each other on the show is how we support each other behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And that's why we are able to do what it is we do. So I'm so grateful to him. And honestly, the entire cast, everybody comes with their A game. They're also supportive of one another. And the fact that we're working avidly to lift one another up.
Right.
Instead of, oh, this is my shine,
Yes.
this is my.
You
no,
work
we
together.
all are trying to make each other shine. That's what the
That's the
magic of the
trick.
show is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I love this. In order to keep the cast surprised, y'all wouldn't get the script until, y'all made it to set. That's unusual. How did that work? What was that like?
What would happen is, so, you know, we get a little taste, a little teaser. But, you know, for every script, every episode, we have we do a run-up show with reading the script, right? And when we get to the table read, we have scripts that have redacted pages. So you don't find out certain things until you actually at the table read. So most of us in there trying to figure out if we're gonna die or not. This might be it. About to check my last ticket. But the thing that's lovely about that, Ben did that on purpose because he wanted to field real reactions, honest reactions. And trust me, those honest reactions are worth it. Because it also keeps us surprised and excited, because I'm a fan of the writing. So I'm looking at, I'm like, well, what about to happen next? You know what I'm saying? Now, I know if we're excited, we can only imagine how excited the audience is gonna be. And because we have that ecosystem and we know what's happening and how we feel about it, we just automatically are really just motivated, you know, to get in there and make the audience share the same experience that we share, because we're all fans of the show.
Yes, you can sense that. I can sense
Yeah,
your
I love
passion.
this. I ain't gonna lie. I love this show. I love my people. I love my team.
That's why it's so successful like
Yeah,
that. That is
yeah.
amazing. Now, we got to talk about this wardrobe of yours, because
what happened?
your wardrobe, do the department like put you in these tight clothes for a purpose? What's that about?
Settle down.
I mean, this is really...
My eyes All right, here. Yeah, so I think it is quite intense. We didn't have like a formal conversation about the fact that they was gonna keep me in jeggings and Spanx the entire time. I love my wardrobe department. Shout out to Stacey Beverly, love you. But you know, we shoot in very cold places during the winter. Brother need a couple extra thermals. So, you know, if y'all could do without a brother being in the skinnies, you know, for a second. Yeah, I mean, I was putting on weight, you know what I'm saying? I was getting my, you know, my push-ups in. But I'm gonna tell you this much, ain't that many damn push-ups in the world, okay? For me to fight off that cold. Okay?
Man.
I like a full beanie, I like a full-on jacket, but no, I quite enjoy. I would say it's much more for flexibility and physicality because we have a lot of running to do on the show. We got a lot of physicality going on, but yeah, they might be giving a little taste, you know, extra skinny pants.
You got it here. He told it.
It's not my decision.
You done told it.
I'm here to serve the people.